All right, what's up, Burn fam? It's Brendan here, and I got a little 20-minute full body slide workout for you. We're hitting everything today. All you need, slide board, little booties, water if you need it, towel to wipe that sweat off. 20 minutes, we're going nonstop. We're gonna warm up together off of the slide board. We'll put those booties on after. Everything's gonna be roughly about 60 seconds of work, so you don't need to count any at all today. I just want you to put some work in. So take a step back, let's warm up. We're starting with some jumping jacks. We're going in 3, 2, 1. And if you followed along any of my videos, this can be the same warm-up every time. Give you a little bit of familiarity. Can't even say that word. Same movements, just want to get that heart rate up. 10 seconds, and we're going high knees, running in place. In 3, 2, 1. Pump those arms, pump those legs, get those knees up. I want you to squeeze those lower abs, and you'll feel those knees come up a little higher. Light on those toes. Remember, you don't got to crush yourself on this warm-up. Just want to get that heart rate elevated, body loose. 10 seconds, we're going into those squats. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Feet hip width apart. Pushing back in those heels. Squeeze as you stand up. And if you want, give me a little calf raise. Come up onto those toes. And each consecutive squat, let's try to get a little lower. Squeeze a little harder. You got 10 seconds. We're holding that squat. And if you've taken a few of my classes already, you should know, getting a little easier every time you do this warm up. And let's hold in 3, 2, 1. We're down. We're holding, breathing. We're gonna walk our hands out to that plank in 3, 2, 1. You got mountain climbers, so bring those knees into your chest. Keep that core tight, back flat. If you feel like mixing it up, go cross body, warm up that core a little more. As always, I like to get that stretch in that warm up. So take one foot, bring it outside your hand, drop that back knee, take that same hand, rotate up. Hand switch, hand down, foot back. Bring that other foot up, other hand up. And feel that body get loose. One more time each side. Good. Push a little further. Last one. And back to your plank. Keep those legs straight. Walk your hands back. Stand all the way up. We're finishing off with those inchworm push-ups. Walk your hands out. Push up at the bottom. Walk your hands back. Keep those legs as straight as you can so you get a stretch in those hamstrings. Stand all the way up. And if you need to, you can drop to your knees for that push-up. Always an option. Walk back. Stand up. We got 30 seconds here. And then we're going to get started. Nice and easy. You don't got to go fast. I want that stretch. I want to stretch those abs. Reach behind you. Walk out. Nice and strict on that push-up. Stand up. Give me one more. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Grab a quick drink if you need one. Sit on down. Let's get these booties on. The thing about today is you don't have to think, you don't have to count, you just got to follow along, put some work in. So as soon as you get these booties on, stand on up, step on that slide board. Quick demo for you, 2 different types of slides, tall and sprinter. So feet next to each other against this bumper, slight bend in those knees, chest up. You're gonna push off this bumper hard enough, right to the other side. Always bring those feet together. Nice and easy. This is your recovery. This is your walk through the park. This is your tall slide. We're just keeping it moving. Other one is your sprinter slide. So bending forward, slightly lower, going a little faster, swinging those arms. Think of this as a sprint or run through the park. 2 different types of slides. Let's get started. We're going 1 minute of this tall slide, going back and forth in 3, 2, 1, nice and easy. Just want to warm those legs up and get used to this lateral movement. All right, everything we do as humans, we're going back and forth, we're going up and down. A lot of times we forget side to side. Especially if you're an athlete, you got to train those lateral movements, that side to side movement, if you want to be that elite athlete. And if you're not an athlete, all good. This just makes you a more well-rounded person in fitness. So we got 20 seconds. We're going to get after it. Remember, everything's about 1 minute long today. Don't worry about counting. You go at your own speed, your own pace. Coming up, we got some burpees. Our hands are going to go on these bumpers in 10 seconds. One more slide. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. So hands on the bumper, slide your feet back, slide your feet all the way up, stand up, raise those hands. We're going back and forth for the next 60 seconds. When you slide those feet back, don't let your hips drop down, all right? Keep your body in a straight line, abs tight. Slide your feet all the way up to that bumper. If you can, land flat-footed. It makes it a lot easier to stand all the way up. Going back and forth. Halfway, that's 30 down, 30 to go. Remember, it's not about going out as hard as you can. I want you to maintain a nice steady pace. Try to keep moving the entire time without taking a break. And if you can go faster, great. If you go slower, great. We're all at different abilities. We're all working at our own pace. 10 seconds, we're going back to that tall slide. Give me a couple more reps. Here we go. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Feet together. All right, back to that lateral slide, side to side. You're feeling good. By all means, you can turn that speed up, turn it into a sprinter slide, or if you need to catch your breath, you stay right here with me. Back and forth. You can swing your arms, dancing through. Whatever's feeling good, you keep them on your hips. I like to swing them. Makes me feel like I'm dancing a little bit. All right, 30 seconds. We got some reverse lunges, getting after those legs. We're gonna step off the slide board. I'm gonna show you how to do these. The heart rate come down a little bit. 15, back and forth. And I promise you, even going at this speed alone, you will feel this tomorrow, the day after, as we are not used to going side to side like this. So here we go. Everyone, left side of your board. 3, 2, 1. You're gonna step your left foot off slide board, put your heel right against the bumper. Just like a reverse lunge, except you let that leg slide back, slide up, keeping all the weight in this left heel. Squeeze as you stand up, sit back into that lunge. Nice and easy. We're going 60 seconds on one leg, 60 seconds on the other. If you want, hands above your head, helps keep that chest up. Here we go, halfway, 30 seconds. We're gonna stay right here. We're just gonna switch sides. Squeeze as you stand up. Breathe. So breathe in all the way down. Exhale, way up. Push through that heel. Squeeze up top. 10 more seconds. Here we go. Now if you keep the same pace, you should hit about the same number of reps on both sides. 3, 2, 1. So step your right foot off, step your left foot on. Remember, your heel is against this wooden bumper. Same thing, slide back, squeeze as you stand up. You don't have to keep your hands above your head. I feel it helps me keep my chest up. A lot of times, we tend to lean forward. You don't want to keep that chest up. Squeeze as we stand. Coming up on halfway. 30 seconds. We're going back to that tall slide, that lateral movement. Keep all the weight in this heel. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out, squeeze. Here we go. Last couple, you got 15 seconds. Here we go. Should be feeling it. 10 more. A couple more reps. All right, one more. All All right, both feet back on that slide board together. Back to that tall slide we started off with. Getting back to that lateral movement. Same thing, you need to catch your breath. Take it nice and easy. You want to speed it up, you get a little lower. Twist a little harder, push a little harder, go a little faster. All up to you. I'm gonna keep it right here, nice and easy. 30 seconds. We're gonna drop down into a plank. We got some ab work coming up. Nice and easy. Here we go. If you are bending forward like this, make sure your chest stays up. Your low back is flat. So you don't want to hunch over, round that back. Puts a lot of stress on your spine. Nice big chest. We got 10 seconds. We're gonna drop into that plank. And we got some knee tucks coming up, working those lower abs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So hands on the bumper, right under your shoulders, bodies in that plank position. From here, pull those knees into your chest, bring them right back out. Notice my back stays nice and flat. Squeeze those abs. Nice, slow, controlled. If you need a break, by all means, drop to your knees, shake those arms out, catch your breath. Get right back to work. Same thing, in, out, halfway, 30 seconds. And we're gonna drop into our forearms. We got a plank. Same thing, get as many reps as you can. When it starts to burn, push for one more rep. Then take that break, shake it out. The way I write these workouts, I make them hard on purpose. I wanna push you to the edge, push you to the brink. Like I say, if you could do this whole workout, not get tired, not get sore, do it again. Let's drop to that plank in 3, 2, 1. So on your forearms in front of the bumper, knees off the floor, abs nice and tight. You want a little challenge? Body saw back and forth. So keep those abs tight and just let those feet slide. Staying tight, breathing. Don't worry, we get a little break right after this. We come back to that tall slide. And we're coming up on halfway. Same thing, if you need to, drop to your knees. Take the pressure off your core, your abs real quick. Count to 10, count to 5, come back to work. Breathe. Here we go, focus. That pain, that burn, that's you getting stronger, you getting better. We got 10 seconds. You can't put your knees down now. You got to finish to the end. Let's go, don't stop. 3, 2, 1. We're back on our feet. Right into that tall slide. Pushing off side to side. If you need to, always grab a drink. Grab some water if you need. I told you we're moving the whole time. You don't have to move fast. Just keep moving, don't stop. All right, coming up next, we got those burpees again we did earlier on. So this time we're gonna add a push-up in there. 30 seconds here, catch your breath. You wanna turn it up? By all means. I'm just here to guide you along. You wanna go faster? Go for it. My athletes, turn that speed up. I want you soaking, dripping, out of breath after this. And if you're with me right now, we're still out of breath. I'm doing it with you. I'm getting tired. Still getting better though. 10 seconds, we turn into that burpee. Give me a push-up with it. If not, regular burpee. Up to you. 3, 2, 1. Hands on that bumper, slide back. So drop that chest all the way down. Lock out, stand up, raise. If you need to, you could drop to your knees for that push-up all the way down. Slide those feet back up. Stand up. Up to you. We're here for 60 seconds. Squeeze your chest as you stand up. We come back to that tall slide right after. All the way down. Try to touch your chest to that bumper every single time. Halfway. 30 down, 30 to go. Squeeze. Remember to slide those feet all the way towards that bumper. And if you want a little challenge, make it even harder. Slow yourself down on that push-up. No need to rush it. Squeeze. Feel that muscle work. Feel that chest work. Those arms, shoulders, triceps. Let's go. Give me one more. We're back to that slide. 3, 2, 1, we're sliding. Here we go. Home stretch. We got some lateral lunges coming up next. So just like that reverse lunge, we're gonna step one foot off, one foot's gonna slide. We got 45 seconds to catch our breath. Get that heart rate down. You're feeling a little more confident on the slide board. Turn that speed up a little bit. Keep that chest up. Back 5, we got 30 seconds. If you're not dripping sweat by this point, definitely turn that speed up. If I'm dripping, you guys should be dripping. And if not, I invite you to come work out with me in person. I'll really make you sweat. 10 seconds. I want everyone to step their left foot off that left side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Left foot off the left side, right against this bumper. So push your butt back. Let that right leg slide. Squeeze as you stand up, chest nice and big. Keep those hands out in front of you. Good. Nice, slow, control. You want a little challenge. Take your right foot, angle it in as you slide out. Feel a little more. Squeeze as you stand up. Coming up on halfway. 30 seconds. We're going to slide to the other side. We got the other leg coming up. So stay with me. We're almost at the end. Notice how my knee stays over my ankle. All the weight stays in this left foot. This right foot is just sliding on the board. We got 15. Breathe. In on the way down, out on the way up. Give me 2 more. Give me 1 more. Good. Step back on that slide board. Slide to the other side. Step your right foot off. Same thing. Let that left leg slide. All the weight in this right side now. Push through that heel. Squeeze. We're here for 60 seconds. We're going back to that tall slide. Home stretch. Breathe. Squeeze. Stand. Lock that leg out. Remember, angle that left foot towards you. Keep that leg straight. Halfway, 30 seconds. You got this. If you need to, take a couple seconds up here. Give me another rep. Get a little lower every time. Let's go. 15. I know it burns. I know it hurts. I've been doing the whole thing with you. We're all getting better. 10 more seconds. Get low, get low. Give me 1 more. Give me 1 more. Extra credit. 3, 2, 1. We're back to that tall slide. Here's how this ending part works. 30 seconds of this tall slide. This is your rest. This is where we catch our breath. 30 seconds of that sprinter slide. As fast as you can, get that heart rate up. We're going to do it 2 times. Call it a day. So in 15 seconds, you're going to go as fast, as hard as you can. We're ending on a high note. Get that heart rate up as high as you can. I want you breathing as hard as you can. Get your mind right. 15 seconds. 15, 5. I'm already here. 3, 2, 1. Turn it up as fast as you can. 30-second sprint. If you want running on the street, this is an all-out sprint as fast as you can. If you're on a bike, pedaling as hard as you can. If you're skating like this, you're going out. That Apollo Ono, that Wayne Gretzky. Turn it up 10 seconds. We get a break. If you go a little faster, go for it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tall slide. Nice and easy. That's 1. We got 1 more to go. Little stretch. We call it a day. Try to get the heart rate down. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. 15 seconds. Last sprint. Give me everything you got. Look down. Make sure you're in the middle of that slide board. If you're not out of breath after this last one, you didn't push yourself hard enough. You didn't go hard enough. Give me everything you got 1 more time. 3, 2, 1. Turn it up. Last 30 seconds of work. Catch our breath. Quick little stretch after this. You shouldn't even be able to talk. 15 seconds. Stay low. Stay moving. Let's go. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Keep sliding, nice and easy. Don't just stop completely. Into your nose, out through your mouth. In 10 seconds. We'll sit down, take these booties off. Real quick stretch. Awesome job. All you need, 20 minutes. Get in, get it done, get on with your day. 3, 2, 1. And sit down. Take those booties off. Grab a drink if you need one. Wipe that sweat off. Here we go. So if this is your first time sliding, 5th time, 100th time, those inner thighs are gonna be sore. Feet out to the sides. I want you to just stretch right down the middle. Hold it. Relax. You're gonna be sore. Parts you never thought worked. Especially if this is your first time, first few times. And remember, this lateral movement helps make us better an athlete, better person, helps with all things working out. Hands to the left, hold it there. Breathe. Good, switch sides. Here we go. This is just a little bit of stretching I make you do right now. That's all I got for you. You want some more stretching? Go check out some of my stretching videos. I got a 10-minute stretch, a 20-minute stretch. Get you nice and loose. Awesome job today. That's all I got for you guys. Check you next time. Good work today.